Ether surges 4% as ETH Treasury firm BitMine steps up bid to acquire 5% of supply. BitMine reveals ETH holdings above $2 billion just 16 days after a $250 million raise, reinforcing its goal of acquiring 5% of Ether's supply. Ether extended its rally Thursday after BitMine Immersion Technologies, BMNR, announced that its holdings of the second most valuable cryptocurrency had surpassed $2 billion, just 16 days after closing a $250 million private placement to support its Ether Treasury strategy. In a press release dated July 24, the Nasdaq-listed Bitcoin mining firm said it had acquired 566,776 ETH at an average price of $3,643.75. The milestone marks significant progress toward BitMine's stated goal of acquiring and staking 5% of the total Ether supply in circulation. At BitMine, we surpassed $2 billion in ETH holdings just 16 days after closing our private placement, said Chairman Tom Lee, who is also the head of research at Fundstrat and the CIO of Fundstrat Capital. CEO Jonathan Bates added that the company aims to grow ETH per share performance through staking income, capital market activities, and active treasury management. The firm's broader strategy combines direct ETH accumulation, staking for yield, and creative financing tools to maximize balance sheet growth. BitMine describes its approach as asset-light, relying on both internal cash flow and external capital to scale holdings while preserving flexibility. In a separate press release issued on Wednesday, BitMine announced that equity options tied to its Nasdaq-listed shares began trading on the NYSE options market under the ticker BMNR. The options, which offer a range of standard expiration dates and strike prices, are intended to increase investor access and broaden market participation. This is a major milestone, Lee said, emphasizing that it gives the market more ways to express directional views on BitMine's growth strategy. Momentum behind institutional demand for Ether appears to be accelerating. Bloomberg senior ETF analyst Eric Balchunas noted Thursday that BlackRock's iShares Ethereum Trust ETF, ETHA, had surpassed $10 billion in assets under management just 1 year after launch. ETHA doubled its assets from $5 billion to $10 billion in only 10 days, making it the third fastest ETF to hit that milestone, after BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust, IBIT, and Fidelity's FidelityWise Origin Bitcoin Fund, FBTC, which achieved this milestone in 34 and 53 days, respectively. Shares of BitMine, BMNR, rose sharply in early Thursday trading, climbing as much as 15.7% to an intraday high of $45.70 before pairing gains to $42.64 by 12:19 p.m. Eastern Time. The stock was last up 7.9% on the day, extending a weeks-long rally as investors responded to the company's accelerating ETH Treasury strategy and today's announcement about its latest ETH purchase. At the time of writing, Ether is trading at $3,755, up 4.1% over the past 24 hours, according to CoinDesk data. It has climbed 9.2% over the past 7 days, 34.9% over 2 weeks, and 54% over the past 30 days. Technical analysis highlights. Disclaimer. Parts of this article were generated with the assistance from AI tools and reviewed by our editorial team to ensure accuracy and adherence to our standards. For more information, see CoinDesk's full AI policy. Siamak Masnavi is a researcher specializing in blockchain technology, cryptocurrency regulations, and macroeconomic trends shaping the crypto market. He holds a PhD in computer science from the University of London and began his career in software development, including 4 years in the banking industry in the city of London and Zurich. In April 2018, Siamak transitioned to writing about cryptocurrency news, focusing on journalism until January 2025, when he shifted exclusively to research on the aforementioned topics. CoinDesk Analytics is CoinDesk's AI-powered tool that, with the help of human reporters, generates market data analysis, price movement reports, and financial content focused on cryptocurrency and blockchain markets. All content produced by CoinDesk Analytics undergoes human editing by CoinDesk's editorial team before publication. The tool synthesizes market data and information from CoinDesk data and other sources to create timely market reports, with all external sources clearly attributed within each article. CoinDesk Analytics operates under CoinDesk's AI content guidelines, which prioritize accuracy, transparency, and editorial oversight. Learn more about CoinDesk's approach to AI-generated content in our AI policy.